Donovan Fondre here with JumpStart cooking tips and recipes. A while ago I did a bundt cake in the microwave oven and elaborated on the fact that it only took 10 minutes to do a cake in the microwave oven. Light and texture and moist and beautiful, only 10 minutes. But I received a letter saying, yeah, sure, but what if you want to do a layer cake and you use a pan like this? You'd have to do it twice and it would be 10 minutes and 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Well, they were correct, but I'm going to show you how to do a layer cake with your microwave oven that only takes those 10 minutes. And what we have here is my bowl that'll make one cake, and the other ones I use the bundt-shaped dish, but we're not going to this time. And on the bottom we have our easy sheets. Now these are Teflon-coated non-stick fabric. So I can put them in a conventional oven, 500 degrees, or use them in microwave where I don't want things to stick. I'm using a cake mix, and this has the cake mix, 3 eggs, 1 1/3 cups of water, and 1/2 cup of oil, which I've taken the liberty of pre-mixing so you don't have to go through that laborious task. And we'll place this in our cake pan. Now people complain that foods don't get brown in their microwave oven. Wait till you see this devil's food cake. Beautifully brown and light textured, very moist, delicious. And in 1/4 of the time it would take if you did it in your conventional oven. Preheat the oven 10 minutes and then bake it for 45 minutes, 55 minutes, actually 1/5 of the time. All right, here we go into our living locker. Okay, what did I say? 10 minutes? You got it, but always undercooked. So into the oven it goes, and I'm going to do it for 8 minutes, high power. And you're going to see, even though my turntable is not working in this turntable oven, it will cook evenly and beautifully. And if not, since I am the cook, I will make sure it comes out even and beautiful. And we're going to be back in 7.5 minutes to take a look at how our cake is baking. Well, I said 8 to 10 minutes for our cake. Well, let's take a look. It's now 8 minutes, and let me check it out. Oh, you can see I have a little moon crater cake here on the top, but I don't worry about that. I check the temperature to make it's done all the way through, and it should be about 200 degrees for any baked item that you might do with your microwave oven. And here we go, 190 and 200. Ta-da! Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta! The master has done it again. So now you say, but ew, that's ugly. Let's unmold this guy and do what the bakers do. We roll around here. I had a little non-stick on there, and take our serving platter, put it over the top. And remember, I have that wonderful non-stick fabric on the bottom here, so it doesn't ever stick on the bottom. But ew, look at that, it's tipping over. Well, as I said, let's do what the bakers do. They take this, unmold it back on this side, and now we take a nice knife and we go zit, 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 and take off the mound. And when you have a helper that likes chocolate cake, we know how to get rid of that. And there it goes. Okay, now we're making a layer cake, right? Okay, we shall get another plate that was stolen by my helper and tip it back over. Ta-da! You say you want layer cake, eh? So now we use our baker's eye and cut right through here. And then take this guy, put it over. Da-dee, da-dee-ah. Producer, director, I have here somewhere some frosting. Is there some over there, a can of frosting? Ta-da! Through the magic of assistance, we have the whipped frosting. So what I would do with this now is to open it up. And whipped frosting spreads so much nicer than the solid stuff, and I can just take this and spread it in the interior. I am not a meticulous baker. That's when I have the important member of my family, my wife, do this sort of thing. Okay, the filling is now done. Now what we do is Remember, this is 8 minutes, guys, compared to 50. And we shall just do this part. Whipped frosting. Da-dee-ya-da, da-dee-ya-da-do, yo-do-do-do. We want everything to be speeded up and efficient here on our JumpStart tippies. I'm not going to do the whole thing because I have right here to show you. Da-da-dee-ya, layer cake. So light, so moist, so delicious, and in 8 minutes compared to 45, 50 minutes. That's your JumpStart cooking tip for today.
Well, he doesn't mind the cake, but he doesn't do icing. He always makes me eat the icing, even if it's like a birthday
Poor
cake.
Daddy. Oh, poor Daddy.
Here, Dad. This is low calorie.
What a shame.
I think you have a fork over there. This is low calorie.